Hello, my name is Megan. I am from Weller Health Education at Lehigh Valley Health Network Riley Children's Hospital. I'm back with a new YouTube series called Workplace Readiness. And in this video, we're going to be talking about how to dress professionally in the workplace, whether that's business professional or smart casual. Okay, and we are back with our workplace attire videos. So in the first part, we talked about business professional, business casual. And in this video, we're going to talk about smart casual, casual, and uniform. So smart casual is described as professional and stylish with a relaxed look. It's similar to business casual, but it incorporates more trendy and fashionable options, and you're able to show more of your personal style. Now, it is more business-like compared to casual attire. You can use brighter colors, but you should still use them sparingly so the outfit does not come out as too casual. So smart casual, it combines well-fitting, polished business wear with elements of casual attire. So a really common way to achieve a smart casual look is by pairing different pieces that have different formality levels. So for instance, pairing a vibrant sweater with a pencil skirt. That is a way to achieve a smart casual. So it's appropriate for professional parties, after-work socials, and social events at business conferences, and it's commonly seen in tech companies. So some examples of one-piece outfits include mid-length dresses, collared shirt dresses, jumpsuits with a belt in the middle. It's important to avoid floor-length dresses because they can either come off as too casual or too formal. So just think of beach attire versus black tie. So for examples of tops that you can wear for smart casual include a nice blouse or a dress shirt, a button-down shirt, collared shirts, button-up shirts that can either be long-sleeved or short-sleeved, Henleys, and polo shirts. You should avoid wearing cotton t-shirts or tops with graphics and slogans because that comes off as too casual, and sweater and blazers and jackets are appropriate for smart casual. So some bottoms that you can wear include dress pants, dark tailored jeans, slacks, mid-length skirts, pencil skirts, and maxi skirts. You can also wear chinos or silk pants. Now for shoes, they should be polished and practical. So some examples include Oxfords, ballet flats, loafers, ankle boots, wedges, low to mid height heels. But again, avoid running shoes or sneakers because that's too casual. So one or two accessories should be fine to create a polished and refined look. So for smart casual, you don't need ties. That's too formal. Simple earrings are good. Delicate necklaces are fine. And bracelets and watches are good as well. So this is just an example of some smart casual outfits. As you can see, some of them are just pairing business casual elements with more casual elements. So for instance, in the picture on the right, the two individuals in the picture, they're both wearing business casual clothes, but then their shoes are more casual. And so that is an example of smart casual. Here's some more examples, just to show you that there is a variety of looks for smart casual. Some more examples. Okay, moving on to casual. So casual looks different for every workplace, but overall it's more relaxed and informal than business casual. So you can wear brighter colors with subtle patterns, unlike with the business casual dress code. This type of attire is commonly seen in art companies, tech companies, and small companies too. Some examples of one-piece outfits include casual dresses. So casual dresses can be more colorful or even patterned, but they should be at least knee length. They should not be very short. Some tops include button-up shirts, blouses, sweaters, turtlenecks, pullovers, cardigans, and blazers. Some companies may even allow for nice t-shirts without busy designs and lots of wording. And then for bottoms, you can wear khakis, slacks, nice jeans. Just make sure that your pants don't have any rips or holes or any dangling fabric. And try to aim for dark colored or black jeans. They kind of give off a little more formal look than just regular blue jeans. And then for skirts, they should be knee length. And again, they can be colorful and patterned. So for shoes, they should be closed-toed. Pumps, flats, loafers, Oxfords are appropriate. And in some businesses, you can even wear fancy formal sneakers. So for accessories, non-distracting or disrupting belts or jewelry is appropriate. Statement necklaces are okay because, again, with casual, you're able to have brighter colors. You're able to show off more of your personal style, so that's okay. Watches and lightweight scarves are appropriate as well. And here are some more examples. And even if a workplace has a casual attire policy, you still should dress more formally if you're meeting with clients or customers, or if you have an interview or you have to attend a conference or other work events. So here are some examples of shoes. So the two shoes on the left and then the one in the middle, they're kind of more of the formal sneakers I was talking about that some workplaces may allow. And then of course you always have flats you can wear. So now we're going to move on to uniform. So some organizations have employees wear a uniform that portrays a specific image to the customers and the public. So some examples of organizations that have uniform policies include grocery stores, restaurants, gas stations, hospitals, hospitality, so hotels, and law enforcement. Uniforms not only include clothing, it can also include safety gear. So for instance, for firefighters, they have to wear specific firefighting gear to protect them from fire and smoke. And then for construction companies or manufacturing companies, they may have you wear safety goggles and gloves to protect yourself from harm. And uniforms may also include standardized colors and types of clothing. So for instance, some restaurants, for instance, may make you wear black pants and a white shirt. It doesn't have to be the same type of black pants and white shirt, but it just has to be that specific colors. And same with chefs, for instance. They just have to make sure that they have their hair out of the way, that they're wearing an apron of some form, to ensure that their clothes don't get ruined by the food, or that their hair doesn't get into the customer's food, for instance. So usually with uniforms, they tend to have the organization's logo on it, which does provide advertisement for the company. Uniforms also make it easier for you to be recognized by coworkers, supervisors, and the customers and the public. And it also helps decrease wear and tear on personal clothing. It's important to adhere to the dress code that your workplace has established, so you can get a sense of what's appropriate to wear at work by just looking at what the other employees are wearing on your first day, or you can even check out the organization's social medias to see what's appropriate for the workplace. So workplace dress codes can differ among organizations. So for instance, some organizations may have you remove your piercings or jewelry. Some may even have you cover up tattoos. In some industries, like healthcare, you need to have trimmed, clean, and short nails. Clothes and shoes should be clean, in good condition, and presentable for all dress codes. Clothes for business professional and business casual should be well pressed. And it's also important to wear clothes and shoes that are comfortable, especially if your job requires you to be on your feet all day or to be sitting at a desk all day. Also, it's important, as I said before, to maintain personal hygiene. That includes bathing/showering every day, brushing and flossing your teeth every day, and keeping your hair clean and neat, as well as your nails. So in this picture, on the left, it just shows someone who is uncomfortable in their clothes after a long day at work. So you really should be wearing comfortable clothes and shoes so then you don't end up in pain like this individual here in the picture. And then, as I said earlier, it's important to keep your clothes nice and clean. Also, maintaining personal hygiene is very important at the workplace. So for workplace attire, it's important not to wear clothes that are ill-fitting. So for instance, you should avoid wearing clothes that are too tight, too loose, too low cut, or too revealing, or too short. So some examples of clothes that are not appropriate for the workplace include short dresses, backless shirts, crop tops, tank tops, and strapless shirts. You also should not wear clothes that you would normally lounge in at home, such as sweatpants, hooded and non-hooded sweatshirts, shorts, athletic clothing, leggings, or even ripped clothes like pants or shirts. It's also important not to wear clothes that have holes, they have rips, frayed ends, and stains. You also should be wearing closed-toed shoes only, so avoid wearing sandals or flip-flops, and also avoid wearing tennis shoes or athletic shoes for business professional, business casual, and smart casual. Now, some workplaces may let you wear athletic shoes for casual, but again, you have to check your workplace's policy on appropriate shoes. Also, avoid clothes that have controversial or offensive images or messages. Also, avoid wearing excessive perfume and cologne because it can be distracting, especially in really small office spaces. It can irritate people's senses. And you also should try to avoid wearing distracting jewelry, especially jewelry like bracelets, particularly if you type a lot, because you'll be able to hear when the bracelet is moving around when someone is typing on the computer. So just avoid wearing loud and distracting jewelry in the office place. So for some examples of what not to do with your workplace attires, make sure you're wearing your clothes properly, make sure your shirt is fully buttoned, especially if you're wearing a suit. Also, be sure to avoid wearing clothes that have rips or tears and stains. These are some examples of outfits that you should not wear to the workplace. So shorts, really short dresses, and athletic clothing. Again, avoid wearing athletic clothing, jeans that have holes and tears and frayed ends, and then sweatpants and sweat shirts should not be worn in the workplace as well. So you can find workplace attire in a variety of places. You can find them at thrift stores, on Facebook Marketplace, at yard sales, at churches, department stores, and even family members. It's important to remember that you don't need a ton of clothes. 1 or 2 suits, some button-up shirts to match, and a pair of really nice dress shoes is all you need. You also can just get a few nice shirts and pants to mix and match. Just make sure that the clothes are clean and that they fit you appropriately. Alright, so in this video we talked about smart casual, casual, and uniform. And check out our other video. In that video we talked about business professional and business casual clothing. I hope you enjoyed our video and we hope to see you at our next video.